Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte, BBC of whatever, reveals judges and referee for the fight on Saturday. I'm all right. Okay, let's talk.
Push the weight and now flex. The livest one in the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Let me be very clear, you guys. If you follow me, you already know I don't care for Tyson Fury. I don't care for Dillian Whyte. So this is free promotion for them. But it's news, so I'll talk about it. Boxing scene. Link will be in the description. I just found this very, very strange. It says Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. BBBofC reveals judges, referee for fight on Saturday night. Not a single British judge will work one of the biggest fights in England's rich boxing history. That first line is powerful. I'll get to it. The British Boxing Board of Control has revealed the judging panel for the Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte fight Saturday night for Fury's WBC heavyweight title. They got an Italian, they got a Mexican, and a Canadian. They got their names there. Y'all can go ahead and read it if you want. Capacity crowd, 94,000 at Wembley, London. All right. The British referee, Mark Tyson. I like how Lie is in this ref's name. Will be assigned to officiate the bout. That's dope. Mark Tyson. Among the judges who will watch Fury and Whyte from ringside seats, what's this guy's name? Tapper and Cavalieri have respective recent history with Fury and Whyte. All right. He's the one that scored 114-112 win over Deontay Wilder in the first fight. So he picked Fury to win that first fight. All right. Tapper was the only judge who accredited Fury for beating Wilder in the 12-round bout that resulted in a controversial split draw December 18th at the Staples Center in LA. So there you go. That's one judge in the back, y'all. Whereas Tapper scored he scored 8 of 12 rounds for Fury in their Showtime pay-per-view main event. American Alejandro scored 7 rounds for Wilder, 115-111. England's Phil Edwards scored 7 rounds for Fury, but had it a draw on his card, 113-113, because Wilder knocked Fury down to the canvas twice, once apiece in the 9th and the 12th round. Oh, Jesus. All right, here we are. This is boxing, y'all. Cavalieri, meanwhile, scored Whyte, 115-112 winner over Oscar Rivas in their 2019 bout at the O2 Arena in London. The two other judges that night, Liverpool's Lyson, 115-112, and Canada's Craig Metcalf, 116-111, scored 8 of 9 rounds for Whyte, respectively. So they got a pro-Whyte judge and a pro-Fury judge. Rivas dropped Whyte in the 9th round, but a resilient Whyte recovered and won a unanimous decision. They got a pro-Fury judge and a pro-Whyte judge. So who's the guy in the middle? He said Lyson also was the referee when Russian underdog Alexander Povetkin knocked Whyte unconscious in the 5th round of their first fight in August of 2020. Whyte came back and stopped Povetkin in a one-sided rematch a year ago at the Europia, or whatever it is, Point Sports Complex in Gilgamesh, Gilberto. I don't care. We all saw it. ESPN pay-per-view will televise Fury Whyte main event set, blah, 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 blah. The link will be in the description. You can read it if you want. That's the article. Here's my opinion. Never mind all of this stuff. All right. Okay. You got a pro-Whyte judge, a pro-Fury judge, and got some guys straddling the fence. Whoever they want to win that night, if it's close, they're gonna look at that third judge and say, "Oh, look, this is where we want you to go." Okay? This is where we want you to go. You've been paid already. But never mind that, though. Why all of this fuss about judging? Why are they allowed to point the finger in the direction of corruption and no one bat an eye? Why? How is this possible? That's why I stumbled through this, because I'm reading this in complete disbelief. Oh, wait a minute. I got to stop being in disbelief and say, you know what? This is typical. This is typical. This is boxing. Boxing, place. This is boxing. We know boxing. When they ask Fury, yo, man, that was good. You know, you blew up Klitschko about extra foam on the mat and don't touch anything in the locker room because they might poison you. What made you think that? What did Fury say? Because we know boxing. We know that they'll do anything to win. I played the video a lot. We know boxing. So you're admitting that you know the sport is corrupt and Tyson Fury will never be cheated. Why? Because he knows what to look for. Why? Because he's a cheater. Dillian Whyte will never be cheated. Why? Because he knows what to look for. Why? Because he's a cheater himself. They mentioned Oscar Rivas. Did he not cheat that man? Where's the B sample? Waiting. Still waiting. 3 years later, we're still waiting. Keep waiting. It's not coming. All right? Boxing, place. We know boxing. He said it. Dillian Whyte talking about long counts on Twitter now. No, really? Really? So now there's a fuss about judging in this, and they made a big stink about it. Now I just wanted to see how long it was going to go on, and now they're just releasing, oh, we got the judges, one pro-Whyte judge and one pro-Fury judge. The third one is just straddling the fence. He'll go in the direction of whoever pays him. And seeing all of this, and they're telling you how it is. They're telling you how to get down. We see all of this. When it came to Deontay Wilder, nah, nothing happened. Y'all just making excuses. Yeah, you believe that if you want to. It's right in your face. Play ignorant. But time reveals all truth, and a lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. And y'all pay attention, because I am. Bronx on deck. Move!